Welcome back to G-Man-P, the Great TV. If you tuned in, hit a like, share, and subscribe. If not, we ain't doing no tripping. What we talking about today is the new Jim Crow, black people being the new KKK. We're going to start out with the gun violence, black on black killings. If you pay attention, Nipsey Hussle was killed by a black person. Pop Smoke was killed by a black person. Young Dolph was killed by a black person. PNB Rock was killed by a black person. Now break it down to your cities. If you go on the news and look on your cities, all these shootings are black people killing other black people. You understand? Whatever happened to a fist fight and living to see another day. If it has to get that way. But it really shouldn't be any violence because vengeance is God's. So, whatever happened about talking about our issues without emotions being involved? The wild thing is the hate black people have for one another. You want to compare and contrast and think that you're better instead of coming together and helping each other out. Not comparing what he got or what they ain't got. Oh, he ain't this, he ain't that. You understand? That's where black people fail. Black people are their own worst enemies. By doing all that, black people are losing on all sides. They need to stop being so judgmental to other black people, projecting on other black people. It all needs to stop because God gave us all free will. It's up to you to use it. And they need to stop taunting and wearing masks. You understand? The envy and jealousy towards another black person, you don't know what they did to get what they got. So quit judging what another black person got. And if you want it so bad, get up off your ass and do the works. If you want it that bad, you're willing to kill or steal from another black person and then go brag about it. Who's really the KKK? I don't want to hear no more black people say nothing about no KKK and white people. Y'all are your own worst enemies. Now we're going to get into guns, like gun violence and guns. You know, the Constitution says that you can uphold and have a gun to protect yourself. But really, what really needs to happen is guns need to be left at home. Only guns should only be to protect your house and your family if somebody tries to break in to harm you. Out in public, that should be a even playing ground. If it ain't the police or government officials, people shouldn't be carrying guns around. When you go out in public, that should be a even playing field. They need to make a law that, yes, people can have their guns, but you need to keep them at home. Guns are for protecting your house and your family, not using guns to bully people. That's not what guns is made for. They need to make a law. If any civilians carrying a gun in the streets, you're going to get federal time and you're going to get your gun taken away. That gun needs to stay at home. People being outside in public should be an even playing ground. Nobody should go outside their house and feel like, oh, I'm scared, especially these young boys. Some of them be scared. It be older people be scared. The young boys are scared and the older people scared of the young people. Because they're scared because they got to go outside their house and they don't know if they're going to make it back home. So they need to make a law stating, yes, you can have your gun, but the only people that can carry guns in public is government officials. Civilians need to keep their gun at home. And if you bring it out in public,